One of the great nights on the NBA schedule at Staples Center, Celtics, Lakers. We wish you could all be here. There are very fortunate 2,000 that are. We're all feeling for you at home watching. And here is LT in front of the fans introducing the world champion, NBA champion,
At one guard,
Lakers.
number 1, 6'5", 8th year from Georgia.
And give you an AD update in a matter of moments. But this is the Spectrum starting lineups. You notice that Andre Drummond is out. He will be unavailable this evening, so Marc Gasol gets the call. Dennis Schroeder was a game-time decision with a foot infection, but he's giving it a go. Boston, healthy, except for newly acquired Eric Fournier, who's been out with COVID protocol. This starting lineup has played great basketball court here.
Yeah, that's great news. Now we just got to keep our fingers crossed that when he ramps it up to full contact in practices, etc., that there's no setback.
By the way, we want to dedicate tonight's broadcast to longtime Laker employee, the legend, Steve Hernandez. From 1985 until the present, he passed away a couple of days ago unexpectedly, and so well loved, not just like loved within the spot in the East. Lakers alone in the 5th spot in the West, as Kemba Walker will leave it for Jaylen Brown. Down the middle he goes all the way, lays it up and in the first Bulls. And everything ever changing in flux. Marcus Smart. Remember, he missed the 4th quarter in the game at Boston. And Boston obviously really missed his defense and toughness. But underneath, it's Jason Tatum, who had a 53-point game a week ago against Minnesota, his career high.
When you're talking about 53, the Lakers are just looking for 2.
Yeah, and hopefully Marc Gasol gets it. It's nothing but net from mid-range. Offensive side of things for Brown. First-time All-Star this year. He gets aggressive, goes off. And they've got their 4 best players healthy and playing a ton of minutes. They had only played 28 minutes together before the All-Star break. They played over 230 together. 14-10 against the Eastern Conference. Celtics are under 500 against the West. 11-12. The bounce goes to Tristan Thompson, who throws. He's underneath. He goes up there physically and scores up and around Gasol. And it is 8 Raptors and another timeout.
And we've got the football score on the board. And the Lakers, another opportunity to get some points on the board.
We got a month left in the regular season. That's it. After tonight, there's 16 games. Horton Tucker, the floater, the runner, as he leans into it. He's got to do something.
It's Horton Tucker inside, and Reggie, he is scoring well off the bench. Now they bring in the rookie Peyton Pritchard. Outside, Smart, 3. Good! Smart! He's 2 of 2.
He's been shooting the ball particularly well on the road as well. Nice move there by
Horton Tucker
Jaylen.
gets that one to go off the baseline. Here's Harrell. Thompson is waiting. He'll try to shovel his way inside. Got it to go. Leaning inside. Horton Tucker is there. Here come the Lakers the other way, beating the Hornets in Charlotte. 101-93-2. Boston leading by 8. One time by 14. This bench group has gotten them back in. Long 3, no. Langford cleans it up and puts it back up and in. Brown had 10 points in the first 4 minutes. Celtics build a lead of 14. Down to 8 as we go to the second. The only other starter on the floor is Caldwell Pope. Otherwise, Harrell, McLemore, and Alfonso McKinney in. A dive and a deuce. Lamore short. Pritchard the rebound. Healthy Boston team inside. Pritchard got it to go. Rookie, the Pac-12 Player of the Year at Oregon. Finding minutes and a big contributor to this Boston team. Schroeder lines up. Late defense, their time by Tatum. Bound by Jaylen Brown. He had 24 in Portland on Tuesday. He'll take it the length and put up a floater. Another one, and this one just below the free throw line. And then Caruso, who did about everything. And Frank Vogel talked about him being the star in the Charlotte win. Tuesday, 8 points in 8 minutes. Comes off the bench, Reg, and again, the LA bench has been terrific with a...
Could easily talk about what a Hall of Fame coach he was, but Kevin, to me, he was a better friend, a husband to Nancy, and father to 5 children.
One up, Kuzma can't get it. And here comes Smart. On the floor, Brown, Thompson, Walker, and Williams with him. The drive down the lane. Tristan Thompson back out there. Here comes Smart. Sets up into Thompson. Got inside on Kuzma.
Beautiful ball movement there by Boston.
Here's Gasol. It's a 3. 15 points the other night in the win in Florida against Toronto. Good fake by Brown. Deceptive move. Back outside. Tatum, 3. Got it.
We've got 2 of the top 10 players in the game getting ready to come back. That's why I wouldn't be sweating where they are right now. What a pass.
Inside is the aforementioned Tatum with the matchup on Schroeder. Feeding out Walker. On top, Brown, 3. Good. Puts it down.
LeBron James be back in 3 weeks. Over 3 weeks or under 3 weeks? Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, look at that. Jackhammering it in is Brown. Minutes are up. And Kuz tonight with only 3 on a 1 of 5 start. Tatum triple. And then there are a couple different combinations. We'll get into that more in the second half. Here comes Brown. He has been stellar. 19 points. Got that one to drop. Lakers trying to ratchet things up as they try to go inside. Here comes Schroeder.
And he picked here. He's got to get going offensively here for the Lakers, the short-handed Lakers. What
Good
a pass.
decision. Walker in stride. Tristan Thompson. What a feed, Reggie, right there by Walker. On that shot, Matthews. Kuzma controls. Caldwell Pope. Kuz for 3. Schroeder trying to wedge his way in. Kicks it out. Kuzma against Walker and a floater on the fly.
And if he can continue to make moves like that.
Bulldozing inside. Brown got the feed from Thompson. Thompson doing it all. Gasol will let it fly. Another 3, his 3rd. We've seen Tatum go behind his back. Great passing, terrific chemistry. They can't finish the 3, but the offensive rebound by Thompson. The 3 by Medela.
Okay.
Here we go. It's Jaylen Brown. Smart. He's hit a couple 3s, and he launches one here. And Anthony Davis, 1-point Laker win in Boston. A terrific game. Kuzma will try to cook something up inside and gets it to drop.
Some of this passing in that high post area.
Walker trying to dance. Schroeder's defense is off. We know Schroeder can't cut. He's got 7 in 23 minutes on the floor. He had a terrific game the other night, 21 up in Portland. Another shot by Marc Gasol. Yes, against Toronto. Here comes Tatum. Walker in the corner. Triple. Good. Puts it through. Curls. Hooks it in. Thompson there. Doubled. And a robust move with a great feed. And Austin is playing their best basketball of the season right now. Tonight shooting just under 60%. 3. Schroeder, book it. Remember, this has been a season of inconsistency and disappointment because of COVID and injuries. For defense, here's a shot by Kuzma.
Want to stay up to date? Just tell Siri, show me basketball scores.
Here, 82-75 with another jump shot. Gasol is out. He's got 4 threes and 18 points, really keeping LA in it. Brown with 25, Tatum with 14. Weaving here, Brown now with 27.
27 points on 12 of 13.
He does have a 42-point game from earlier in the season. Good spin move. Now he's got 12. Make it 14. Brown.
Why not?
Scoops it home. That was moments ago. Here comes the Boston offense. Brown will put up a 3. Got it right there. He is on fire. Knocked away. Cornette with his 3rd block tonight for the Boston Celtics. And inside driving. Brown cannot be stopped. The way he goes, McKinney is right there. Pritchard. Why not give it to Brown? Doubled here into Cornette. Back to Pritchard, the rookie with a 3. Going back to December of 2012. He's got 36. And inside, here comes Williams, who slams it in. I think the first game back is always toughest at home, huh?
You have dead legs. You got family obligations. Your body is just adjusting to your time zone.
Brown has led the brigade. Williams. Romeo Langford across the lane. Pritchard uncorking a 3. Rebound by Pritchard. He is doing it all. 7th rebound. Cornette, another 3. That time. He douses it from outside.
Oh, what a move
good
by
feet.
Williams.
What a drive inside by Williams for 2. Wheeling in, he can't get it to go.
Who changed the shot there? Cornette. What a move there by
15 to 86.
And the bad news is there's still 7 minutes left to play. As Pritchard takes it the distance, gets to the painted area, and scores with the left. Lakers down big. Marc Gasol got the start tonight. Drummond out of the lineup due to soreness in that foot, and Marc Gasol answered the bell, especially offensively. I mean, he's 7 out of 10 from the field, 4 out of 6 from long range, as our Carl Scan spots him all the time. He hasn't played a whole lot of minutes, 21, but he is still the Lakers' leading scorer with 18. Obviously, that's the season high for Mark.
Let me see. I got a note from Joey Ramirez. His high in Toronto, I think, was 20. Of course, he was one of the great scorers of the Memphis franchise when he was with them. $113.86. And you're right, Stu. 7 minutes still remaining in this game. And the Celtics looking to even the score after the Lakers took one back in the Garden. Horton Tucker. Boy, Antetokounmpo's getting some run here with 7 minutes to play.
So is K-Cock.
Yeah. So looking for a spark. Sometimes it happens. Like there's number 51.
Also coming in. You said he's how tall?
He's 5'10".
5'10"?
Yeah.
Generous.
Semi Ojeley's in the game too, number 37.
That's generous.
I got a bit of trivia for you, Stu, that I know you're just going to be floored by.
I'm generally floored by all your trivia.
I know. Well, I would, as Mack hits a 3, I would only bring this up in a 113.94 game.
What is it? It's amazing. You know the other 3?
And Ojeley. It was listed somewhere.
Oh.
But, yeah.
Probably,
you know who?
Probably on
who
Instagram
no,
somewhere.
You know who wore 37? Derek Fisher did. D. Fish did when he was in OKC.
McKinney again with the outside shot.
You know, when you think about IG, LeBron is the exact opposite of you. What's he got now? 86 million followers? That one's a lean in and a score. Horton Tucker, that's going to be an and one as he goes in to the restricted area. Wagner goes down, count it, and THT will shoot a free throw.
I think that's a block because he really wasn't stationary. You see he's moving that right foot over to get in position. You have to have both feet firmly planted, not moving either one of them. And I think that's where they call that a block, and it's a three-point opportunity for THT.
Yeah, so THT tonight for the Lakers. He's got 16. He's one of 5 Lakers. He's still in attack mode. McKinney reverse layup.
Why? Good thing THT, he just went back to his left side.
By the way, it's a 10-point game, and crazier things have happened.
Yeah.
Brad Stevens might have to put his players back in.
And he is.
And he's gonna.
And he is.
Come on.
He's putting the player back in.
He's going to put Jaylen Brown in
the
to
player.
Start, and maybe more.
Yeah, he's
Cornette's going to come in.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a 19-2 run. While we're fooling around and watching the game and enjoying the Lakers make baskets, they're down to within 10, and there's still 2 minutes to go. And it's going to be closer. Throw it down, K-Cock, Fonte.
Nice jump pass that time by Ben McLemore.
What's happening?
Again, a nice jump pass by Ben McLemore to K-Cock for the easy flush, and then they get a stop and get in a situation where they can pull even closer as they're still have 4 Celtics about to check back in after this first free throw.
And what did we say when they first came in? Sometimes that just happens. You work and you get that. The bench points are 64 to 26.
Even Jaylen
Brown,
Jason Tatum,
they're all coming back.
They're all coming back. I think Brad Stevens said, I've seen enough of my bench.
Do you realize a free throw here, and it's a 2-possession game? And what a ridiculously remarkable comeback it would be. There's a minute 50 to go. In and out, no, but now this way, and it does to Horton Tucker. Lakers are down 115-108. Minute 23 to play. THT all the way, blocked by Cornette. He's got what? 5, a handful of blocks for the 7-2 center.
Yeah, and you know, they're allowing him to keep the angle to block the shot.
Oh, the Lakers! McLemore throw it down. 115-110.
What a breakdown defensively on an inbounds play by the Celtics. Wow.
Lake Show. Legitimate life. And listen to the crowd. First time I've been able to say that. They double up on Tatum. Brown with 8 to shoot. Brown all the way. Throw it up and in.
Tonight.
38 points.
38 big ones.
Whatever you're going to do here, it's got to be pretty quick. THT, McKinney, first capable of draining a 3.
They better look to shoot. The time is not a friend.
It's all the way down to 9 on the clock, but Horton Tucker! THT's got the 2. 117-112.
They've got to come up with some sort of a steal real quick here, because the Celtics are going to really milk the clock, I would think.
And Brown, they nearly took it away, and he scores again. Crowd a thrill late. And it's just good to hear him yelling defense at the end. McLemore, no. Antetokounmpo just puts it up. We've only got 6 seconds left. And Boston's going to come away with a win, because the guy with the basketball right now was lights out. Jaylen Brown. What a game.
That's an understatement. What a game for Jaylen Brown.
Final score, 121-113. So that'll do it from Staples Center. Make sure to catch our next telecast. We talked about it a moment ago. It's Saturday. Stu at 1:30 against the Utah Jazz.